What's up, guys? It's me, Technology Dude 117, and today I'm here with CCB 11398 and Regular Show 99, and we're coming at you guys with our predictions for E3 2014. Now, E3 2014 starts tomorrow, and we're all very excited for it. The entire gaming community is really excited for it, and we figured we would bring you guys our predictions based off of our knowledge on the industry, and different articles and speculation and all kinds of rumors and things that we've read over the past couple weeks and months leading into the convention. So how we're going to do this is we're going to be basically talking about all of the big press conferences. We're going to be tackling Microsoft, EA, Ubisoft, and Sony in that order. So without further ado, let's actually get into the predictions and kick things off. CCB will give us his predictions for Microsoft.
Okay, so I feel like Microsoft is going to kick things off with some gameplay for Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Now, as we all know from the previous E3s, Call of Duty is usually shown at Microsoft's press conference, so yeah, it would definitely be no surprise to see some gameplay for that there. So, yeah, I feel like next we're going to see some gameplay for Sunset Overdrive, and hopefully we'll get a release date for that. And I also feel like it would be pretty cool if they announced a Sunset Overdrive themed Xbox One, which will include, the game, of course. But yeah, those are my first two predictions for the Microsoft press conference.
Yeah, so Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, I think we're definitely going to see some of that, as we've seen at every single Microsoft press conference in the last few years. We've seen Call of Duty gameplay, and Sunset Overdrive, I think we'll definitely see some more of, seeing that they just showed off some gameplay a couple of weeks ago, and Sunset Overdrive themed Xbox I think could possibly happen too. I love the art style of that game, and it looks really cool, and I think it would look awesome on an Xbox One, and I'd like to see what they could do with a themed Xbox.
Yeah, so I mean, with Call of Duty, I think that's a given. That's 100% going to be there. They're probably also going to announce timed exclusive DLC for Call of Duty on the Xbox One. Not like anybody actually really cares, though, but yeah, Call of Duty will be at the Xbox conference 100%. So will Sunset Overdrive. I think Sunset Overdrive is probably looking at like an October release for that. October-November release. They're definitely going to try and get it out before this year's like Christmas or Christmas this year rather, and they're just going to try and get it out before the holiday season and probably try and push that as a big I don't know if it's going to be like a system seller, but I think that a lot of people are going to get interested in it. And I think we're definitely going to see more gameplay for that at E3 as well. So I guess it's Regular Show's turn now to tell us what he thinks Microsoft is going to be revealing or showing at their conference tomorrow.
Yeah, to start off, I think we're definitely going to see some Forza Horizon 2 gameplay. Seeing that they just announced it a couple of weeks or days ago, I'm not really sure, but it's definitely going to be a game that they're going to be pushing for the Xbox One. Seeing how, I guess, good Forza Horizon 1 was, I'm not sure how well that sold, but I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what they have for Forza Horizon 2, and also I think we'll see something for Killer Instinct Season 2, seeing that they showed off some of Killer Instinct last year. I think for Killer Instinct Season 2, you might see some new fighters and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely think those are good predictions. Forza Horizon 2 will definitely be there. That's also going to be one of their big games this holiday season. Very excited to see that. Really enjoyed the first Forza Horizon. This one takes place in like Southern Europe, I believe. And definitely can't wait to see gameplay. Can't wait to see how it looks and runs on the Xbox One. And that is a game that I'm pretty confident, and I pretty much know that they will be showing at tomorrow's conference. And then with Killer Instinct Season 2, that actually never even crossed my mind. I actually own the Xbox One, and I've never played Killer Instinct. I've downloaded it, but I've never actually played it, so maybe I'll give that a go. But maybe they will show that. I guess it depends on the popularity. That's never really a game that I follow too heavily. But I also think that's probably a pretty good prediction, because I do think a lot of people had a good time with Killer Instinct on their Xbox One.
So yeah, I feel like Forza Horizon 2, is a given. Pretty sure there was a trailer a couple days ago, and it ended with them saying, stay tuned for Microsoft's press conference for some Forza Horizon 2 gameplay. So yeah, that's definitely a given. But I don't really feel like it will sell too many systems, because it's also on the Xbox 360, and I don't really think too many people made the jump to Xbox One yet, so I don't really think it's going to sell that many consoles. But yeah, with Killer Instinct Season 2, that definitely I feel like will happen because, as we all know, there was Connect Sports Season 1 and then Connect Sports Season 2. So yeah, I definitely feel like there will be Killer Instinct Season 2.
So for me, I think that the Master Chief Collection will be revealed. It's a real thing. It's happening. That's also going to be one of their big things this holiday season. Microsoft is definitely trying to get Xbox Ones into people's houses, and I think with all these new games and things that they will definitely have a pretty good job of doing so. But yes, I think the Master Chief Collection will be revealed, and it'll be coming out later this year, probably in like November or maybe even October. And then for my other prediction for Microsoft, I think that they may possibly reveal a new Crackdown. Now, over the last couple months and stuff, there's been a lot of speculation online. There's also been apparent leaks about Crackdown being in development. I'm not going to say it was a huge franchise for the 360, but it was one of their bigger franchises, and they definitely have teased us with a possible reveal for a new Crackdown, so I wouldn't be 100% surprised if they showed the new one, and I think there's definitely a pretty high chance, high possibility of that happening.
So yeah, I feel like the Master Chief Collection would sell tons of Xboxes. Lots of gamers loved Halo 2 and the multiplayer in that, so they incorporated that with the Halo Collection, or the Master Chief Collection, sorry. That would definitely get lots of people's attention, and would definitely sell Xboxes. So yeah, that would be a great thing for them to do. Now, Crackdown 3, I feel like there will be a teaser trailer. Phil Spencer, he's been saying Crackdown's a franchise he wants to bring to the Xbox One, so yeah, it's no brainer that they will do that, whether it be at E3 tomorrow, Gamescom, whenever. There's definitely going to be Crackdown on Xbox One, and hopefully there is a teaser for that tomorrow. So yeah, that's really that. It's a regular show.
The Master Chief Collection, I think, would definitely sell Xboxes, seeing that there are a ton of people who loved the first 3 Halo games, and also some people who haven't played them, so it'd be definitely would be a big seller, seeing that there's a lot of people who want to play it, and a lot of people who loved it and would like to experience it again in HD. And Crackdown 3, definitely, I think we may see a teaser for that. It was a unique Xbox exclusive that didn't sell too much, but definitely was loved by a lot of people, and I'd definitely love to see a teaser for that.
Alright, so I guess we'll move into EA now, and CCB will give us his predictions for them.
Okay, so I feel like EA will probably kick things off with some Battlefield Hardline gameplay. It's a unique approach to Battlefield. I honestly feel like it should be a brand new IP, but yeah, it's definitely looks pretty interesting. It's not a military shooter, it's just cops and robbers, and it looks pretty interesting, so I'm hoping we see some gameplay for that. I'm pretty sure we will, since it's slated to come out later this year, but yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing more of that. And I also feel like we're going to see maybe a new trailer for Mirror's Edge 2, or maybe some gameplay even. That would be pretty awesome. But yeah, those are really my predictions for EA's conference.
For Battlefield Hardline, it definitely is a really unique premise for the Battlefield series, and I definitely think that it could possibly sell really well, and it could be definitely a really good installment in the Battlefield series. And also Mirror's Edge 2. Mirror's Edge 1 was definitely a game that was praised by a lot of people. It's definitely, I could call it a sleeper hit. I'm not sure how well it's sold, but definitely looks like a great game, Mirror's Edge 2, and I'm definitely looking forward to seeing some more from that.
Yeah, so I think those are pretty good predictions as well. With Battlefield Hardline, though, I'm not sure if they're actually going to be showing that at the E3 press conference, or at the EA press conference, rather. I think that might be shown at Sony's, just because it's already been confirmed that everybody attending the Sony press conference, whether it be in one of the movie theaters or the actual theater that the conference is being held in, will be receiving a Battlefield Hardline beta key. And I definitely think that if Sony isn't showing that, then EA will definitely show that. I think that's going to be one of their big new titles for 2014, and it does look really cool. It looks really interesting to me. It really reminds me of Payday meets Battlefield. There's actually already a leaked gameplay trailer online. It's pretty cool. But yeah, Battlefield Hardline we're definitely going to see at one of the conferences tomorrow. I am 100% confident of that. And then with Mirror's Edge 2, EA actually released a new piece of concept art for that today, so I am pretty positive we'll be seeing that at their conference tomorrow as well.
Yeah, now for my predictions, starting off, I think we definitely will see some gameplay for Star Wars Battlefront 3, seeing that it was teased last year, and I'm definitely confident that we will see something from that this year. And also, The Sims 4, I'm thinking we might see. I'm not really sure, but it's definitely been being pushed somewhat by EA, and it definitely looks like a game that could be really unique and definitely could sell a lot.
Yeah, Battlefront, I think we'll definitely see that it's going to be a huge game for EA. It's going to sell tons of copies. So many people are looking forward to that. So many people are anticipating that. And, I think people are finally ready to see gameplay for it. They've had, over a year now to work on the game, so they definitely have to have something at EA's press conference tomorrow. And then with The Sims 4, I haven't really heard too much about The Sims, but I think that is one of EA's bigger franchises. I know a lot of people who play PC games do enjoy The Sims, so maybe they'll show something for that as well.
So yeah, Battlefront 3, I'm really looking forward to seeing some of that. I'm hoping we do see some gameplay. But yeah, Battlefront 1 and 2 were some of my favorite games as a kid. I loved playing them. It was just tons of fun. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing how DICE is working with Battlefront. And yeah, The Sims, I'm not really paying too much attention to that, but it would be pretty cool if they showed something for that.
Alright, so for me, my predictions for EA, I think they're going to reveal the new Mass Effect game finally. I think they're just going to do it. BioWare's been teasing us for years now with this game. They've been working on it for a while, so they definitely have to have something up their sleeve as far as Mass Effect goes. And we already know that BioWare will be there because of Dragon Age Inquisition, so it would only make sense for them to announce the new Mass Effect. And then I also think that we might possibly get a teaser from Visceral's Star Wars game, which is being led by Amy Hennig, who wrote the stories for all the Uncharted games. She's done a fantastic job with those, and I'm very excited to see what the heck Visceral is doing with the Star Wars property, and I think they might show some sort of teaser tomorrow for that.
So yeah, I'm definitely anticipating that we see something for Amy Hennig's Star Wars game. Yeah, the Uncharted games are probably the best franchise on PlayStation. So yeah, that would be great if she used her, I guess you could say, experience with making Uncharted and pretty much make a masterpiece Star Wars game. That would be amazing if they did that. But so yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to the new Star Wars game. And yeah, Mass Effect, I feel like after BioWare shows off Dragon Age Inquisition, they'll be like, yeah, we have one more thing to announce, and it's the brand new Mass Effect that they showed a teaser for that. That would be amazing. So yeah, that'd be awesome if that happened.
Yeah, so there's definitely been a lot of talk about new Mass Effect game being in the works. It's basically confirmed, and Mass Effect is a huge franchise, and I would definitely like to see something for Mass Effect 4 and the new Star Wars game. If they made a Star Wars game with an Uncharted story type feel, that would be awesome, and I'm definitely looking forward to seeing some of a new Star Wars game.
Alright, so I guess now we'll move on to Ubisoft. So CCB, what do you think they're going to be showing?
So I have a feeling they're going to reintroduce Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Patriots. That game was left in the dark. We haven't really heard too much about it, but I feel like now the time is right to reintroduce it, and I'm really looking forward to seeing more of that. And I'm really hoping they announce a Beyond Good and Evil 2. Beyond Good and Evil was an incredible game. I didn't really play it when I was growing up, but I did get the HD version on the Xbox 360, and it was a ton of fun. So I feel like it would be great if they announce that tomorrow at the Ubisoft press conference.
Yeah, Rainbow Six Patriots, if they reintroduce that, I'd definitely be excited to see some more of that. When I first saw a gameplay trailer for that a couple of years ago, I thought it looked awesome, and I was definitely looking forward to seeing some more of that. But when they kind of left us in the dark with information from that, I got a little bit worried, and I'm definitely looking forward to seeing if we do hear more from that. And Beyond Good and Evil 2, Beyond Good and Evil 1 was definitely a game enjoyed by a ton of people, and to see a sequel, that would be pretty awesome.
Yeah, so I mean, I would love to see Beyond Good and Evil 2. I freaking love the first one. It's probably one of my favorite games of all time, and I've only played the HD version, but it was fantastic. It's really got this nostalgic feeling to it, and I think if Ubisoft would announce it, that would be like their last thing at the show. They've been doing this for a couple of years now, where they just kind of wait till the end to show off their biggest thing, and I think that would be the showstopper for them. I think a lot of people are anticipating that game. A lot of people are waiting for that game, and if I do remember correctly, the creator of the game said that it is time to get serious, that it is time to start working on Beyond Good and Evil 2. He said that like a couple months ago, so maybe they'll reveal it, or re-reveal it technically, tomorrow at the conference. And then with Rainbow Six Patriots, we haven't had a Rainbow Six game since I think like Vegas 2, and I would love to see what they've done with the Vegas series. I mean, we're on next gen now, so there's so much more they can do. Or with Vegas, did I say Vegas? I meant the Rainbow Six series. I can't wait to see what they would actually do with that. We're on next gen, and I think maybe it would be a good time to reveal that as well.
For my predictions, I definitely think we will see some gameplay for The Division, seeing that it was just introduced last year, and it's definitely a game being anticipated by many people, and to see some more gameplay would be pretty awesome. And secondly, I think we may see a new IP from Ubisoft that many people probably won't know about. Just like last year when they announced The Division, nobody saw that game coming, and I definitely think they could surprise us this year with another IP.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely think they're going to show The Division. I can't wait to see like how it's sort of evolved over the last year. Hopefully it still looks as good. I mean, the game looked incredible, and I think they will be showing us more of that. And without a doubt, I think Ubisoft will be showing us a new IP. I mean, they've been doing this every year. They've been showing a new IP for like the last couple years now. So I think they definitely got something up their sleeve for us that will surprise us all.
So yeah, the new IP, I'm pretty sure that's gonna happen. So yeah, enough of that. But let's get in, The Division. Yeah, they're definitely gonna show something for that. As we all know, they announced that it will be delayed to 2015, and they're going to want to probably show what this is probably gonna help improve it on or whatever. But The Division, they're definitely gonna probably show some stuff for that, and I'm really looking forward to that.
Alright, so for Ubisoft, I think they're definitely showing Assassin's Creed Comet. It's basically probably going to be an original title for the PS3 and 360. It's going to be completely different from Assassin's Creed Unity coming out on next gen. And I think they're going to show that off. And then I also think there might be an announcement for a UbiArt Prince of Persia game. There's been a lot of talk about this over the last couple of weeks, and I think it would only make sense for them to reveal that because of how popular UbiArt has gotten. And, we just haven't seen anything from the Prince of Persia series or franchise for the longest, so I think that would be a cool announcement.
So Assassin's Creed Comet, like Ubisoft said, they're not just going to leave the players on 360 and PS3 in the dark. They won't leave them. So Assassin's Creed Comet is definitely probably going to be there, and I'm really looking forward to seeing that. And then UbiArt Prince of Persia game would be awesome. As we all know, Child of Light was a fantastic game, and Rayman Legends was a really awesome game as well. So I'm really looking forward to seeing if there is a UbiArt Prince of Persia game. Prince of Persia was one of my favorite franchises as a kid, and I'd love to see that happen.
So Assassin's Creed Comet for last gen would be pretty cool to have an exclusive game for the people that are still playing on past gen consoles, and it could have a unique premise and could even draw some people back to their last gen consoles to play that. And a UbiArt Prince of Persia game would definitely be awesome. I'm a huge fan of the UbiArt games. In my opinion, they're definitely some of the best stuff that Ubisoft has produced, and to see a Prince of Persia game in that kind of UbiArt style, that'd be pretty awesome.
Alright, so last but not least, we have Sony. So CCB, what do you think they're going to be showing?
So I feel like they're going to definitely show some gameplay for Destiny. Now, Destiny is easily one of the most anticipated games of 2014, and I'm pretty sure Bungie confirmed that they will be at Sony's press conference, so I can't wait to see some new things from Destiny. That would be awesome. And I also feel like they're going to be showing some gameplay for Uncharted 4. Now, all the Uncharted fans are hoping that this is going to happen, and I definitely feel like they will show some gameplay or maybe even a CGI trailer. That would be pretty cool. But yeah, those are my predictions for Sony's press conference.
Yeah, Destiny, I think we'll definitely see some gameplay from, seeing that it's coming out in a couple of months in September, and seeing that they showed it off last year. I definitely think we'll see some of that this year. And Uncharted 4, most likely we will see something from. They did announce that a couple of months back, and I'm definitely looking forward to seeing some of that, seeing that I am a huge Uncharted fan. I definitely am looking forward to seeing some more from the franchise.
Yeah, so with Uncharted 4, yes, that's a given. I think they're going to be showing... If they're not showing gameplay, they're definitely showing a trailer. Uncharted 4 will make an appearance at the press conference tomorrow. If it's not there, that would just be, honestly, the weirdest thing ever. That would just be, like, mind-boggling if they didn't show Uncharted 4. And then, you know, I just think, oh my gosh, I can't remember what the other prediction was. But,
Destiny.
Oh yeah, Destiny. Alright, so Destiny, I think, will also be there 100%. Like I said, like we all know, it's coming out in a couple months. They did show gameplay last year, and I think it's finally time for them to just go all out and show us what the hell Destiny is all about and what the heck we're going to be getting when we spend our money on the game in September.
Yeah, it'd be pretty cool if they announced a collector's edition for that.
Yeah, I definitely probably picked that up. Like, Destiny is my most anticipated game of 2014, hands down. So I guess it's regular show's predictions now.
Yeah, so my predictions starting off, I think we will get a release date for The Last of Us Remastered. They announced that a couple months back, and I'm definitely looking forward to trying out The Last of Us on my PS4. I loved it on the PS3, and to play it on the PS4 would be pretty awesome, and definitely it's a game anticipated by many people who didn't get to try it out on the PS3, and it would definitely build up a lot more anticipation if we did get a release date. And secondly, PlayStation All-Stars 2, I possibly think could be announced. PlayStation All-Stars 1 was a very unique game. It was pretty much Sony's take on Super Smash Bros. And to see a second version of that with new Sony characters that have been introduced since the last one would be pretty awesome.
Yes, I mean, PlayStation All-Stars 2, definitely think that's a possibility. Could definitely be in the works. You know, I definitely think the first one was really cool. I liked it a lot, and I would love to see another one. And as far as your other prediction, which was, I can't remember again.
The Last of Us Remastered.
Yes, The Last of Us Remastered. I'm not like thinking about these like games. I'm thinking about all the new stuff. But yeah, I mean, like The Last of Us Remastered, I think they're gonna probably show off some gameplay, show how great it looks on next gen on the PlayStation 4. But yeah, I think that's gonna be there as well, and we'll probably get a release date for that. So yeah, I mean, CCB, what do you think about his predictions?
Yeah, the PlayStation All-Stars 2, that would be awesome. You know, I didn't even really think about that, but, you know, I loved the first one. It was a ton of fun, and, you know, it'd just be great if they made a second one on PS4 with, you know, tons of brand new characters. That would be awesome. But, yeah, The Last of Us Remastered, yeah, I do have a feeling that they will announce the release date for that. You know, it's scheduled to come out sometime this summer, so, yeah, there's definitely no reason why they wouldn't announce it tomorrow.
Alright, so my predictions for PlayStation. My number one prediction, this is almost my most certain prediction for all of E3, and that is that The Last Guardian will be revealed 100%. I think this is the perfect time to announce or re-reveal The Last Guardian. I think, you know, if they were to do that now, it would be incredible. I think this is their chance, that they need to take it, and that they will take it, and that this will be the showstopper at E3. This will win Sony E3. This game will win a crap ton of awards tomorrow. Game of show, you know, best game, best original game, so on and so forth. I think that The Last Guardian will definitely be re-revealed tomorrow. And then for my second prediction is Project Beast. I think they'll be showing off some official gameplay for Project Beast. It's supposed to be a Demon's Souls spiritual successor. And, you know, there's already been leaked gameplay footage online and whatnot, and I think that, you know, there's a huge following for the Dark Souls games, and, you know, Project Beast being the spiritual successor to Demon's Souls, which is basically the game that started it all, it'll definitely get a lot of people interested in it and in the PlayStation 4, because it's supposed to be an exclusive title.
So, yeah, The Last Guardian, no doubt, will definitely be there. You know, yesterday, IGN, they definitely created this shitstorm, and IGN's just a bunch of fucktards. Honestly, they just confirmed that it was canceled. That brought a lot of fans into I guess made a lot of fans angry, and then just after it was confirmed by, I believe, Scott Rode that it is not canceled. So yeah, I definitely feel like tomorrow we will see, whether it be a new trailer or gameplay, something like that, we will definitely see The Last Guardian, and that would be amazing if they did that. And then Project Beast, that would be really cool. I did see the gameplay for it, and it looked pretty awesome. I never played any of the Souls games, but I heard they were amazing, so that would be cool if they announced that, and that would definitely sell a lot of systems whenever that's released. Same with The Last Guardian.
Yeah, so The Last Guardian, definitely we'll see some of that this year. It's been a game that has been so anticipated for so many years. It's been shown off a couple of years ago. People have been looking forward to it. People have been wondering when we're going to see it, and I think this is the year that we will see a re-reveal for that game. And Project Beast looks like it has an awesome premise. It looks like it could be an awesome Sony exclusive, and I'm definitely looking forward to trying that out.
Alright, so there you guys have it. Those are our predictions for E3 2014. Can't wait until tomorrow. Can't wait for all the different press conferences. And, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Hopefully you enjoyed our predictions. And don't forget to let us know in the comments down below what you thought of our predictions, what your predictions for E3 are. And thanks for watching, everyone. We really hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to check all of our channels out, to subscribe to all of us, to share the video with all your friends on Facebook and Twitter. And once again, guys, thanks for watching, and take it easy, everybody. We'll see ya.